shout out to fall actually happening. I'm really excited about it. Okay, let's go. What's up, beautiful people? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Monty in the Case of the Golden Key. I did a whole vlog and had like sit down discussions, but the audio was so bad as I'm editing this that I decided to redo everything. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you about the book. First of all, cover is super cute. This is definitely a book that as a prior reading interventionist, I would definitely keep in my classroom for sure. Like, this would definitely have to be on my shelves. So the author's name is Tracy Occomy Crowder, and I believe this is her debut book, which is super exciting. So the book starts off where we are learning about the main character, Montgomery. He goes by Monty. He is at home. It is summer. He really likes tennis, and his family, his mother, who is a teacher at a local elementary school, took on a summer school so she can pay for his tennis classes. So as I'm in the middle of my review, my skeleton broke. Just so off topic of the book, but I can't glue it back. Maybe a missing skull is just even more creepy. While they own a metal detector, Monty uses it with his friends, and it starts beeping. They find a key. They find this golden key, right? The golden key has a name on it, but they have no idea who this person is, what the history is behind this key. It is a gold, old-fashioned key. And he's so curious about it that he does more research on it. He's really trying to figure out what's going on with this key, what the history is. So because he was playing around with the metal detector broke. He had to reimburse his parents the money for the metal detector. Well, in order to do that, he had to do odd jobs like cleaning the flower bed, taking out trash, helping the neighborhood with chores, so then that way he can buy another metal detector, which was like $100. Throughout the book, while he's doing these odd jobs, trying to pay for the metal detector, you get a sense of community within the book. There is one person that everyone in the community looks up to, which I've said this a million times during my, probably not a million times, but I've said this a lot in my sprints, how having that leader that gives you hope is everything. I remember Obama, and Obama is mentioned within the book, the hope that people had within small communities, within struggling communities, was we just need that one person who gave us so much hope. And I remember campaigning for him when I was 17 years old. He's completing all of these odd jobs. He's also campaigning for Obama, asking people for donations and different things like that. Just trying to support everything that's going on within the community. Like I said, they do have one person who's like the leader of the community, who has a lot of influence on the community. And so we not only see campaigning, we see him on an adventure trying to figure out where this key is. We also, he also mentions a big event that might come to his city. And then also his school that he's been going to since he was in kindergarten also gets mentioned because the school does not have enough enrollment. A lot of people are moving because they want specialty schools. They want magnet schools and science and tech schools, or math and science, right? They want schools that specialize in something that they think that their children would better benefit from. So we see all of these things, and the book kind of leads you in different directions, and I had no idea, like, okay, is this going to come together at the end? Why am I reading about Obama over here, but a key? I thought we were supposed to figure out what the key is. What happened to this? What happened to that? Now he's doing odd jobs. So the book kind of leads you in multiple directions, and it all circles around at the end. What I will say that I absolutely loved about this book is there was a lot of community within this book. A lot of people had Monty's back, whether it was to help him get the $100 that he needs to reimburse his parents, or whether he was getting into any trouble or doing things that he wasn't supposed to. There was also a lot of activism in this book, and I absolutely loved it. The book felt really homey and comforting, and I absolutely loved it. This is a book that I would definitely recommend for children to read, because the research that he's having to do, being split in so many directions, having to maintain everything with activism for the community, the school, having to do odd jobs, having to keep up with friends, having to keep up with your home, and so many different things that we're learning with him. And like I said, it was a fun time. I really enjoyed it. It is a short read. I want to say it's around 270 pages. I really did enjoy it. I was confused for a little bit, but you really get to know the history behind the key and how it impacts the community as a whole. This book is very community driven, and it really gave me a lot of hope. It reminded me so much of that feeling when Obama did run, of how we could just come together in masses, right? To save the community, save schools, save homes. So yeah, I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun time. But that is it for this review. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Thank you so much to Lee and Low Books for providing me a review copy. Thank you, Hear Our Voices, for allowing me to be a part of this book tour. And to the author for creating such a inspiring, community felt book. I really enjoyed Monty as a character. His rebellious streak, his sense of honor, and the respect that he had for his elders and community. I loved it. I really did. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.